afternoon. It's a day 3 in Ljubljana. It's 11 p.m. So I'd like to compare the city at the same as last night. So I'm standing exactly same spot as last night. So this place is smashed. It's closed at 11. And then here something pub seems like quiet compared to last night. Probably we'll be getting busy later. And the kebab shop busy always. Police officer there. So it's midnight. The holidays pub over there. It's getting slightly busier. Kebab shop here. So it's 1:30 a.m. in the morning. It was very heavy rain. Not much local people here tonight actually. So it's at 1:30 a.m. in the morning in center. So that's the main street. So kebab shop, Zala, Mango, McDonald's over there. The park here. Quiet. End of the August. Slightly cold. So last 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, in Slovenia, the capital city here. Only few places you can drink, bar or pub. Irish pub, I love it. On Tuesday night, they're having a karaoke night. I love it. And then what else? The pub over there. Good music, decent, like quite busy. Smash close after midnight-ish. And then holidays over there, shooters behind of me. So all in here. Just like all walking distance, like 5 or 10 minutes. And only one place is open there, it's kebab shop. So most of the people going there after clubbing, I guess. Good morning, it's day 4. So this is the spot of the boat tour. So next they do have 1 to 3 different companies. Next one is 12:15, 12:35, 12. I don't know what time's now. So 12:13. So I'm going to check this one. Can I pay by cash?
Yes,
or
of course.
Credit card?
Yes, of course.
Cool. Around 45 minutes.
But yes, in 3 minutes we'll go, yes.
Okay.
You will go downstairs right here. This is the ticket.
Okay.
The boat is already below the bridge and you just go on board.
This side?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very
Enjoy
much.
the ride.
Thank you. So easy, just got a ticket. Just on time. So 23 degrees, raining. Good morning, it's day 4 in Slovenia, Ljubljana. So same position, same spot, same place. But I'm trying to walk along the same spot and same area, and also weather. Shit. Let's go anyway. So by the way, it's 9:30 p.m. on Saturday, end of August. Kebab shop quiet. Today 9:30 p.m. end of the August 2025. So holiday spot. Last night was like packed with people drinking outside, but tonight. So Shooters Pub on a weekend. So before 10 p.m. So nobody here basically. Only kids hang around here. So right side of this place, it's supposed to be a Shooters Pub, but it seems like closing. The only kids hang around here. Friday 9:30. So this spot normally packed up the people, but there's nobody here today on Friday night. It's kind of weird because of the weather, I guess. So I'm walking along the river side to the Dragon Gate, Dragon Bridge. So let's check out at the Irish pub what's going on here tonight. So as I said, it's Friday night, 9:30. It's supposed to be dinner time, but I can't believe that weather is having this much impact on the customers' turnout. But maybe yes, I should check it out. The girls who works at the restaurant outside, and she said it's quiet today because of weather. She said, and also she recommended me a few pubs and a bar along this area. So I'm here at this moment, Irish pub, and then K4 Club, and also this club, this place. So this pub is not coming up on the list. Very good atmosphere, nice people, quite busy. So just next by the Dragon Bridge, it's here. So you must become here, 100%. Great Irish pub. I like this place. You should come this place. So it's Friday night, 10:45 p.m. 10:45 p.m. So let's get back to the center. So arrived at the Cirkus Klub, middle of nowhere. I have no idea I'm standing now. So I walk from the center about 25 minutes on foot. So basically that way is the center, and I walk down this way. So about 25 minutes on foot, and then arrive at here at the circus. So this area is like a DJ booth, like main floor, and this area is like VIP. So it's almost like 12 midnight-ish, and I'm getting busy here now. So basically this place is only one floor, and upstairs the VIP and the entrance over there. Over there it's entrance, the bar counter, toilet over there, the main floor is here. So bar counter is here, smoking room this side. It's quite big space. It's like this. So DJ booth. restaurants here only pay by cash. It's a midnight 75-ish. It's getting busier. So it's 1:30 a.m. in the morning now, and then
Negativna. Dale mala, dale bebe.
so we just get off from the circus over there.
Taxi.
No taxi, sorry.
Not taxi. Why not taxi? Why?
Let's go. It's day one. Slovenia to Zagreb by bus. And as you can see, our Coxswain is just behind me. Wow. Saturday morning. So two buses just alight at the same spot at one same time. So it's so complicated. So this bus is not going to the Zagreb, and this bus goes to the Zagreb. Maybe. So we're at 10:30 Zagreb.